Hi again. I'll just be recapping my training from my past 3 training days. Last Saturday I did some sumo deadlifts. I'm still working on my form. It's not the greatest, but I finally figured out what my problem is that was causing my hips to bother me a lot, was that I was trying to lock my knees and hips at the same time, and apparently you're not supposed to do that. So I got up to 265 until my hips couldn't handle it much more, or it didn't feel very good anyways, so I just stopped there. And then Monday is always my best training day, I find. I did competition squats and bench both. I worked up to heavy triples. Yeah, squats weren't going as well as I wanted them to, but I think that was honestly from oversleeping from the whole long weekend, since we got Monday off as well. And I find I don't lift very well when I sleep for an excessive amount of time. And then yesterday I pulled deadlifts, conventional deadlifts, and it's been quite the struggle with my conventional deads. I'm trying to work on my form a bit more, so like pushing out with my core, because I find I take over with my lower back a lot, which has like helped me get a pretty big deadlift, but I don't think in the long run it'll be very good. And I mean, I already screwed myself up from that a couple times. So I worked up to a 295 single. Yeah, that I stopped at 295. It felt pretty easy, but I also felt my back wanting to take over quite a bit at that point, and I don't want to I don't want to just like reinforce garbage form, which I used to do. So whenever I start feeling that my lower back is just taking too much of the load, then I kind of just stop there. So that's my training for the past few days. At this point, Westerns is about 2 months away. I'm really excited to compete there. I finally got our hotels booked and everything, and it'll just be a really great meet. It'll be my first time competing as a 52 kilo, and I hope to do much better than I did at my last competition. That was a bit of a disappointment, but I mean, I guess there's just a lot more room for improvement this time. That's all for this week. Thanks.